Same is true with your states of being that you thought in the past. They'll show up when you least expect. So, you do want to change your life. Everybody wants to change their life. Everybody wants to enjoy the good, the best that life has to offer. And you can enjoy the best that life has to offer. I speak from my own personal experience. I live a charmed life because I know that I draw to myself what I think about and pump emotional energy into. My emotion is to my thoughts as that fertilized water is to that seed, to that plant over there. And that plant is in water, not dirt. And that plant, the water is fertilized water. I have a little bit of miracle grow in the water. And it keeps that plant healthy. Same with your thoughts. Your emotions are the fertilizer, which fertilizes those thoughts, positive or negative. And the genie within you brings them to pass in your life when you least expect. So, how are you going to change your life? That's the $64,000 question. Only one way. Change your thoughts. Change your life. I repeat, change your thoughts. Change your life. There is no other way. Thought, your thought, is the beginning and ending of all that has ever happened to you, happening to you now, or will ever happen to you. Your thought. In fact, even in John 1:1 it said, thought. Let's think about thought now. The word. You assign words which are symbols to your thoughts. In John 1:1 it states, it says, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. And without the Word, the image, the thought, nothing, no thing that is made would be made. Nothing. That includes any physical object or any condition. Without the thought, without the word, the condition and the thing would not exist. Thought comes first. So, you want to change your life? Then you change your thoughts. There is just no other way. Well, how are you going to do that? You have to ask yourself, sooner or later, the question, what type of thoughts am I habitually thinking? What type of thoughts am I habitually thinking? That's the question you have to ask yourself. Are they happy, uplifting, joyous thoughts? Or are they sad, droopy, tearful thoughts? But since you have free will, you're the only one who can decide to think one or the other. The happy thoughts for yourself and others bring only joy and the good. The negative thoughts about others and yourself, the tearful thoughts, they correlate because the thoughts are vibrations, and vibrations attract due to the law of attraction, their own likeness. Understand that. So, well, how will you go about finding out what your habitual thinking is like? There are but two ways to find out what our habitual thinking and feelings are. 1. Observe your thought. That's the easy way. 2. Observe your world. Observe your world. Remove the blinders, remove your bias, and carefully observe what's happening in your life. Because what's happening in your life is the product of your habitual thinking. And a lot of it due to your habitual stinking thinking. The negative thoughts that you're having about others. Not so much about yourself, but the thoughts that you're having about others. Not realizing that whatever you think about another, be it positive or negative, the genie within you accepts it for you. It accepts it as your wish, and your wish is its command, and your wishes are its command. Because your voice is the only voice it listens to your every waking moment. Not another person's voice, it's your voice. Your voice is the master voice. So you have to observe your thought and observe your world. Well, the easiest way I've discovered is to observe your thoughts and then weed out the negative thinking, and in its place deposit the positive thought seed and fertilize it with your emotions, and the genie will guarantee that that positive seed will germinate and blossom into your life as that reality. It's guaranteed. That's what all of the masters have said. And I'm by no means a master. That's why the golden rule is so important. It says, do unto others that which you would have others do unto you. That is a potent statement. Who wants a bunch of negativity done to themselves? No one in their right mind. Yet they can think a whole lot of negative BS for others. They don't want another to have this. They want another, actually want another to fail. And all of the jealousy and the envy and all that craziness. Those are destructive thoughts that they can have about another person. They don't get jealous over themselves. That would be insane. They don't get envious over themselves. That's insane. But they exhibit those kind of emotional tendencies and thoughts about other people, failing to realize that the genie within them accepts those thoughts for them, and it prevents them from achieving that which is good, uplifting, and noble. And it goes right over most people's heads. The golden rule. You learned that in kindergarten. There was a book out many years ago that said, everything that you need to know, you learned in kindergarten. And most of us learned in kindergarten, do unto others as you would have others do unto you. The golden rule. I just said, observe your thoughts and plug it into the golden rule.